Alley Cat has called in. We have a caller. All right. So how you doing? This hopefully you're doing good because we're helping you do good with this talk.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I appreciate both viewpoints. I have a question when you guys can get to it within the debate. So, for both guests, do you think that the United States economy is going to collapse within the next 6 months to a year if the candidate that you're not going for wins? And if so, can you explain?
Thank you, Alley Cat, for calling in. Gratitude.
Yes, give thanks. I'll listen on online.
Thank you. Bless. It's love every time.
Let's.
So let's get into starting with you, Wade, because he has spoke last. Is in regards to the question she asked. You remember the first question she asked about? So if the economy crashes, how will your choice of president deal with that?
So, no, I do not believe that the economy is going to crash
Good.
in
I'm
the
glad you
next
answered
year.
that.
No, because our institutions.
Next 2 years?
No,
No, I
No.
don't either.
our institutions are strong.
Polity is very strong.
Plus, the one who runs the money in the United States is the Fed.
The Fed.
It's not. It's not Congress. It's
No.
not a president.
It's the Fed.
It's the Fed.
So then that lets you know that when they're ready, that shit will crash.
Yeah, so
we should blame them.
So the Fed is the one who's in charge of inflation and bringing it down and making sure the economy stays on an even keel. The president tells the Fed, yeah, this is my policies, but the Fed is going to do what the Fed wants to do because it's not controlled by the federal government, neither by state government.
Hold on a second. Do you feel the same way about the Fed? Do you feel the
I
same
feel
way
a little
about the
bit
Fed?
differently, but let him finish.
Okay. I'm gonna want to know. I'm gonna want to know how you feel about the Fed. I know.
You know, number one, the Fed is the one who controls the economy.
So you
Number
said
two-
you don't believe it's gonna crash.
Oh no.
And how will Harris? The question was, is how your
If-
choice is Harris. How would she deal with it if it did crash?
She do
How
good.
would she deal with it if
you know,
she did
historically,
Harris deal with the economy if it crashes?
Do you
How would she help him?
feel that Kamala Harris, I think that she is a very intelligent and insightful person, and I think that she has very intelligent, insightful people.
But how would she respond if an
Well, it's hard
economy
to,
crash?
but I think that what she would do is she was enact democratic policies to keep if it crashed.
What do you mean democratic policies? The way a Democrat would, or the Constitution's Democrat?
Okay.
When you
listen.
say that,
Okay, when
I
I
want
say
to
that,
make
what
it
I-
clear to people out there that he's not saying the way a Democrat would do it versus a Republican. He's saying she would enact policies according to the Constitution's democracy expectations.
Oh, not only that.
Is that what you mean?
That's not only what I'm saying. What I'm saying is since Democrats have a polity that we are always, like when Obama left office, no, it's true, we were in the black. Hold it.
How did Joe Biden make it better?
Because Joe Biden concentrated, one, he started to tax the rich, what Trump did, when Trump took away taxes from the rich, it went to the middle class and to the poor.
Who have less money to
Who
put
has
in?
less money to put in. So,
Oh, wow.
so we went to an $8.6 trillion. When Biden took over, he started taxing the rich again and started taking less money from poor people and the upper middle class, like $400,000, over $400,000. He started to tax them more, and our economy went up.
So they were taxing corporations more than people.
Yeah, like for example, Google makes billions. Amazon makes billions of dollars, and he cut taxes to Amazon and to Google.
Who, Trump?
Trump did. It's a known fact that he did that. It's a known fact that the Republican Congress passed a bill giving tax breaks to the mega wealthy and taking money out of the poor and middle class.
Okay.
That's
Awesome.
a fact.
But let's go back to the
So
caller's
saying,
question.
that's what I'm answering right
Because
now.
you have to, okay.
That's what I'm
So
answering.
you're telling me what Harris is going to do if the economy crashes?
If Harris, the economy is not going to crash under Harris, one.
But if it does.
If it does, then she will enact that what Democrats do. They take less from the poor. They make programs in order for the
So if the Fed screw us up, and if the government has screwed up so bad that, and because of what other things that might cause it, you believe that the wealthy not only taxing, but more government on the wealthy will cause a buffer, so to say.
It already has, since Biden has taken, his administration has taken power. It already has. Biden has spent $4.6 trillion. Now check this out. 2.6 of that trillion dollars came in giving money back to the American people for COVID. So really, Biden has only spent 2.4 or 2.6 billion dollars.
Okay, well put. Understood.
Okay.
Everyone at home, we will be hearing from
All right.
our Republican representative.
We're talking about the economy and what's going to happen between Trump and with Kamala. And what I want you guys out there is I want you to really just maybe close your eyes and just really think about this for a minute, okay? Forget what your TV is telling you. Oh my God, the economy is great. We're doing really good. We're fantastic, and the numbers are great. Let me ask you a question. When you go to the market, how much does $100 buy you now? Because I was there a couple of days ago. I went to Stater
I
Brothers.
only eat food. I don't eat everything there, so I don't even buy hardly anything outside of fruits and vegetables.
All right, great. Do you put gas in your car?
Yes,
Okay, gas is up 50%. It's double.
it is.
Okay, and have you looked at what the rents are right now?
Awful.
Okay, I would encourage you, go right now, go to Zillow, whatever city you're in right now, go look at what the rents are. Rents have gone up 50, 60, 70%. It's just something that's astronomical.
But-
Talking about the market right now, let me just finish with the way that the economy is right now. And not the economy of what they're telling on the TV, what that person out there is feeling right now and what they're doing.
Okay.
Okay? Because like I say, I don't want to look at, this report, we're wonderful, because they're going to tell you we're great and we're wonderful. Where are you? How are you really doing out there? Right now, do you have that extra cash, that you had before? Out there, the credit card bills, credit card debt is high. Grocery prices,
Very
again, are
true.
high. You go to restaurants. I went this morning for breakfast up at Denny's, here up at the corner. And my
You didn't invite me.
well, I didn't know if you were busy.
It's all good. It's
That's
all
enough
good.
You're busy, but next time
No,
I'll meet you down
I
there
was
'cause it
busy.
I just wanted to
It
be
takes-
here 'cause
it's
I
a
went
lot of
before. So I went
pre-care
out
for
there.
this.
I got an omelet. The omelet was $16.75, and the coffee was almost $4. $20-something for myself. That's insane.
Yeah.
Okay. I went to Carl Jr. yesterday, and I said, "Oh my God, I want a superstar with cheese." And oh man, I want to get an onion rings with that. And I got there, $19.75 for a combo. Man, $19.75 for a combo and $20-something for breakfast. That's $40-something, and we're not even talking dinner. And those are the two lightest meals. And they're trying to tell us that this is a great economy. I don't know about you guys. I don't feel like it's such a great economy right now. And I can go into other things. We talked about the other day my electricity bill. My electricity bill the other day came in $800. Now, David, I know earlier when I got here, your air conditioning was off. Why was it off?
Because it costs too damn much.
Because it costs too damn much. Okay, electricity bills have
Oh man,
they're just gone insane.
obnoxious.
Now my car insurance doubled. I had to switch carriers, and I got some weird company now because
I want to mention
they're
something
just-
because what you're saying is wonderful. You're speaking empathetically
I'm
to
talking
the
facts,
common,
the reality,
to the common woman and man,
not what your
and
TV
child.
is telling you. What's
Right.
actually happening, down here now.
Now, don't forget we had a question from
The question is:
caller.
is it going to be better under Trump or under Kamala Harris?
Well,
And-
no. She asked, "Do you think that the economy will crash within the next few years?"
okay, I'm going to answer better. I think the economy has crashed.
I love it. I love what you just said.
All right, they're telling us that everything is wonderful.
I'm feeling what you
Okay,
said.
but that's why I wanted to go ahead and get into the details. The economy has crashed. They're just telling us how wonderful it is because in election year, they're going to tell you what you want to hear.
I agree with you.
And the reality is that if you actually look at the numbers and what's really actually happening out there, man, I don't know. Now, we're in a very, 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 very lucky situation right now, and let me tell you why. Okay? Because objectively, if you look at the 4 years of Donald Trump, and then you look at the 4 years of Biden and Kamala, okay? Now, between those two periods, was the economy better or stronger, and under who? That's the first question I got for you guys.
Yeah.
So my question to you is, which of the 4 years would give you a better idea of the next 4 years? Not what I think, but what's happened, the actual facts of what's happened in the past. And at least for me, I know I was way, way, way better under Trump than what I've been having to go through with Biden-Harris.